Here we go again, 5 red lights for the feature race in Hungary, and we're underway and splashing towards turn 1, a great getaway from the front row. It looks like Victor Martins has got an opportunity to go down the inside of Callum Boys and into turn 1. It's looking all calm so far, and look at Alex Dunn in the background, lunging on 3 cars to take 3rd place. Great start for him, already up to 3rd, but Victor Martins is fighting Callum Boysen down towards turn 1. Boysen's got the inside line, they're still side by side as they head through turn 3. A great side action between them. Martins on the inside line, Boysen already trying to fight back, but Martins is still sticking there. Lock up at Boysen, but it's Victor Martins who takes the lead of the first lap of 37, and Alex Dunn goes down the inside of Callum Boysen. The two championship contenders are 1-2 in this feature race, and it's all going down. It's all going on here on the first lap of 37 in Hungary. Alex Dunn's closing on Victor Martins about the lead. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it down the inside. And I don't know if they made contact. It was close, but I don't think they made contact. Dunn's got the opportunity. Dunn is looking good to take the lead. Martins will still have the inside line. Down towards turn 2. They almost touched. Dunn's a bit deep, and Martins holds on to the lead. What a battle we are seeing between the two championship contenders, fighting for the lead once again, and Martins holds on to the lead ahead of his nearest rival in the championship, Alex Dunn. They're all, alright, here we go then, they're coming in. This is going to be crucial to see who comes out better. Martins is in, Dunn is in, some cars stay out since they think it's still wet out there, but some drivers are pitting for slick tyres. Martins needs this stop to be perfect if he's still to beat. Miata is getting held up by Martins, so this is not going to work out for Miata. Martins is still ahead of Dunn. Yeah, he is still ahead of Dunn, so Martins will hold on to the net lead of the race. But the question is, will he get enough grip on those slick tyres to hold on to the lead, or will Boysen and the likes of Miney take that lead away from Martins and Dunn? We'll find out. Dunn is all over the back of Martins here. Martins struggling to get the grip out of the corner. Dunn's got the inside line into the final corner. Can Alex Dunn get past, sliding his car out of the last corner? And Alex Dunn has done it. Dunn takes the net lead in the race, or does he? No, he doesn't. Callum Boysen comes out in the net lead of the race. This is incredible. There's no grip out there, but Callum Boysen's in the net lead of the race now. Kush Miney is second. Alex Dunn has got past Victor Martins, and he's up to 3rd. What drama we are seeing here in Hungary. Anything can happen now until we get to the checkered flag. Wow. Richard for sure there. No one's around him, as you can see, and always struggling for the grip. Oh, he's gone way deep, and he's gone spinning, and he's hit the wall. Richard for sure has hit the wall. Has that broken suspension? I don't know. He's stopped on the grass at the exit of turn 2, and a red flag is out. We got a red flag out. Now this is completely changing the race. What's going to happen now when we get to the restart? So here's a replay for sure. On board with him down towards turn 2. He didn't look up, he just had no grip. Spun the car and hits the wall. Check the suspension, I've hit the wall after I spun. Copy Richard, we'll check. Right then, here we go for take 2. The track's dried out. We're about to go racing. And away we go for the second time. A great start for Kush Mining, fighting Callum Boysen down towards turn 1, and Alex Dunn as well. Alex Dunn is right there in the battle for the lead. Down towards turn 1 we go. Martin's got the inside line. There's a bit of argy, and Dunn's been hit. Dunn spun round, I think. Victor Martins has taken the lead. And there is Alex Dunn. He's spun round, and it looks like he's got big damage to his side pod. You can see it on the left-hand side. But Alex Dunn has spun, and in the same lap, Victor Martins is in the lead. And that means if it stays like this, Martins would lead the championship going into the summer break. What drama we have seen here at the restart. So we're on board with Victor Martins at the start then. Martins went for a gap down the inside that didn't exist, and a bit of he comes out and somehow comes out in the race lead. That's incredible from Victor Martins. Yeah! And you can hear his celebration when he got the lead. That is incredible. Now we're on board with Leonardo Fornaroli, and don't tell me, was it Fornaroli that took out Dunn again, as he did yesterday? Was it Fornaroli again? Yes, it was Fornaroli again. Just like yesterday, Leonardo Fornaroli has taken out Alex Dunn, and this has completely ruined his and Dunn's race yet again. Dunn turned in on me again, mate. He's so dirty. And this is Dunn's point of view. I wonder how he's going to react to that. Yeah, that's a penalty. That's a penalty for Fornaroli, mate. What was he doing? He took me out again, just like yesterday. Okay, mate, copy. Can you continue? I mean, the suspension's badly broken, but... No, sorry, side pod's probably broken, but... I'll try. Okay, copy that, mate. So here's Fornaroli only coming into the pits, and I think that is Alex Dunn passing Sebastian Montoya on the line. Montoya, though, is coming back at Alex Dunn down towards turn 1. Will Dunn fight back at Montoya on the inside? He does, but Dunn goes a bit deep coming out of the corner. But Dunn has managed to get the position done and dusted. Nice move for the championship leader. That is incredible. Now we're on board with Sebastian Montoya. He's coming back at Alex Dunn. That side pod is giving Alex Dunn a tough time. He's losing speed. He's getting overtaken. And there's Sebastian Montoya getting past Alex Dunn. Alex Dunn is going to drop to second last here if he gets overtaken by Dino Beganovic down towards turn 2. Dunn goes a bit deep. Surely that side pod is going to cause him a retirement, because he is struggling to keep the car on the right track here. And he's now got overtaken by Dino Beganovic. Surely Dunn's got an issue. Yeah, he has got an issue. That side pod must be the issue. So I wonder if he's going to come into the pits and call it a day, because there is nothing that he can do now with that broken side pod. Yeah, I think Alex Dunn will have to call in and come in to retire, because he's struggling with that car. He's had a terrible weekend here at Budapest. He's had no pace. Well, he had pace in the wet, but not pace in the dry around this track. So sadly, and unfortunately for Alex Dunn, I think he's going to have to come in and retire. Yeah, I'm sure we will see him retire in a few moments. Oh, here comes his team radio. Yep, team radio. Okay, mate, we can see the damage getting worse, so unfortunately we're going to have to come in and retire the car. Sorry, mate. Box and retire. Box, box, box. Yep, copy. And he is coming in. Oh, that is a disaster for him. Alex Dunn is pitting and retiring from this race, and big points will be thrown away for Alex Dunn. He's going to lose the championship lead if it stays like this, and that has been an end to a disappointing weekend for the championship leader. What a shame. It does say that fit 16 of 37, but the race is going to end this way because the clock has run out. That's the rules in virtual Formula 2, and this will be a win that Victor Martins would want so much. He rounds the final corner for one more time. It's the feature race win, and it's the championship lead for Victor Martins. He wins the feature race in Budapest, and he will leave us first part of the season and enter the summer break with a very happy smile on his face. Victor Martins, your new championship leader in virtual Formula 2, with that victory in the feature race in Hungary. Great drive. Yes, Victor, allez, that's the win and the championship leader. Well done. Wee, wee, wee. Yeehaw! Great job, guys. Great to be back on top, and great to be back in the championship league. Thank you, guys. Yes! Go! So here is the results then after this feature race. Victor Martins, your victor here in Budapest. He wins the feature race and takes over the lead of the championship by, I think, just 1 point because of Alex Dunn's DNF and his win. He will be happy with that going into the summer break. Kushmani second, Gabriele Benny back on the podium for Prema. Well done to him. He will take that. Rotovo Mieta fourth. Arvid Lindblad in the top 5 with the fastest lap, so huge congratulations to him. Ahead of Jack Crawford, Joshua Dirksen, Pepe Marti, 8 double points for Campos. And then double points for MP with Ollie Gerber and Richard Verschoor completing the points. Verschoor, despite that spin causing a red flag, still scores a point. So congratulations to them. They will be happy with that result. And in the standings, yes, look at that. 1 point between between Victor Martins and Alex Dunn in the battle for the title. There's 4 rounds remaining, and we don't know who is going to end this season on top. We've still got plenty more rounds to come, and I'm sure you guys are looking forward to that. And the team standings, it's gone down to 36. I think it was 72. They've halved it to 36. ART are coming back at Rodin in a battle for the team's title here. It's still plenty to play for with a few rounds remaining and until we get to Abu Dhabi. So ladies and gentlemen, that has been your weekend wrapped up here in Budapest. We have had a fantastic first part of the season. Let's get hoping for the second part after the summer break. Hope you guys enjoyed the summer break. We'll see you in Monza, the Temple of Speed, next time out when Virtual Formula 2 returns.